What up? I'm Chicas Man. Welcome back to Only Talks. I'm here with my co-host, yet again, Alex. What up?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Only Talks. We are sponsored here by Monster, the new one they sent us today. No, I'm just kidding.
And Sprite. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring the Pepsi Peeps.
The Pepsi Peeps? What is that?
Remember I told you
No.
the limited. Have you seen it? The Pepsi with the Peeps, the Peeps flavor.
No.
You like the Peeps?
I don't even know what Peep is.
The marshmallow chicks.
What?
They're like yellow, pink.
I've never
What
seen
the
one,
hell?
dude.
The Easter candy. Dude, they've been around forever.
Okay.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
you don't
the
like
marshmallow ones. You're talking
Yeah.
about. Okay. You just say marshmallow.
I
But
did
I,
say
I don't know what I was thinking.
good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Sorry I'm late, but I was caught up doing the one man, one jar challenge.
What is that?
You haven't heard of the one man, one jar? For real, you haven't?
No.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a viral video that went like viral a long time ago. Mm-hmm. But it's a dude that sticks he has a jar on the ground and he sits on it.
You shits?
No, he like shoves it up his ass.
Oh, my God.
But it gets better. It breaks in his ass. And then he starts bleeding all over the place.
Does he die?
Good question. That's a very good question.
How the fuck did he fit that in there?
Well, I'm
how
sure
big of a mason jar is it?
It was like just like a regular jar.
Jar and a bottle's like this big.
Yeah, I mean, I hear the human anus can stretch a good 8 inches or something crazy.
Damn.
I mean, people put their whole forearms in there. Have you seen that?
No.
You've heard of it though, right?
Fisting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? I'm like, how do you?
You could fist this whole thing in there.
Man, that's freaking nuts.
That's dangerous.
Do I look red?
Yeah, you do.
Do I really?
Yep.
This is like big time noticeable.
Yeah.
Damn it.
These are them shots, bud.
No.
Release the Kraken.
No, I actually. Are you recording me? Mm-hmm. What the hell? I got a facial on the Monday,
Wait, what kind of facial?
and then I went over to the spa and got another facial
They got two
like-
facials?
in one day for free.
What?
It's like no, like a spa facial.
Oh.
Like
What do they do?
chemical,
Chemicals and
yeah,
shit?
chemical peel and like vacuum. They like sucked my face. So, have you ever got one?
Nope.
So you don't need it.
on my back.
Well, you don't need it. You look good. Your skin looks good.
My back when I was maybe my 20s, even my teens, like I would break out on my back. Not like super ridiculous, but there were like pimples here and there, and I always hated that crap. So I don't know if it's the same process of the facial, but
What did they do?
They put like this chemical on my back, and they said it was gonna burn and it was gonna get hard, but it never burned or anything.
It didn't get hard?
Huh?
Did it get hard?
Yeah, I felt hard, and then they
Did you get hard? It's like,
and then they would use one of those things, like
what did that feel like?
felt good.
But like, what?
massage.
No, like the actual feeling. Did it feel like a vacuum?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it felt like.
Well, she did that on me with like a smaller one, obviously, and she said it's gonna feel like a cat tongue. Have you ever been licked by a cat?
It feels tight.
Like sandpaper.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it felt like.
Oh,
So like
really?
I was laying there and like I just felt like I thought it was like a cat. I thought like a cat licking my whole face the whole time.
Isn't that crazy? A cat's tongue has like
Yeah.
little spikes all over it.
And yes, I did get hard.
What?
Oh wait. It's like,
She's like, sir. You like,
well,
What do you do?
I went after work. Like I went home and like showered and I went after work. So I was tired. I work overnights, and
They're like,
And
yeah, he got a real facial if it's nighttime. It's like,
and I kept passing out on her, and I think I was scaring her because I would like
she's like, are you okay?
I would do that. Like I kept doing that, like because like I would doze away. I'm like,
Like when we're watching
like-
like freaking Walking Dead. You're like,
Do you still have that video?
I do
Send
have
it
it
to me.
Yeah, let's put it on. You're like just.
Wow.
You're like,
I felt your presence harassing me. But no, that's why. Well, the next day, well, she did that, and then like she did like all kinds of. She did like a mask and then like other lotions and other. Or I don't know what she was using, but the next day I was like super red and like.
did
like,
it hurt?
Yeah, and I was like swollen. Like my eyes were like I looked like I actually got like work done.
Dang.
I'm like, well, either I'm having a reaction or, but I looked it up. Apparently, it's normal too.
You look like a chink. Why chingo?
Yeah. So then I'm still like recovering from like I can still feel it.
But do you feel like?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I went because like I would get out of the shower and I just felt like a bunch of like
Grease?
dead and like dead skin, and I just like you could feel it like after I got out of the shower.
Really?
But I already, huh?
Really?
Yeah, well, that's why I went because I'm like, I feel like I have a lot of dead skin, like, because it felt weird, like every single time I would shower and stuff. But I'm also like a dude, so I don't like do like a nighttime routine or, anything like that. I just put moisturizer and then call it a day.
You know what I do? Like every time I shower, I have like this. It's like a gel, but it has like little small blue balls in the homo, but like little small all over, and it's like supposed to be like kind of rough on your skin. You just do that.
Or the exfoliant.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, you look great.
I didn't know the right term to say that, but yeah, I use that and it's like
Yeah.
feels good, and it feels like cool, like mint, like on my face.
Nice. Yeah, she recommended some things. I went and grabbed them. Yeah, start doing that. So hopefully I
Get that glow going.
Hopefully I feel young again soon.
Dang.
I'm getting up there.
We're not old. We're hitting our primes right
I know, right? It really does feel like that for me at least. Like I feel like I'm finally able to like do the things I want to do. Like now I'm finally like traveling, like or making plans too and stuff like that.
Yeah. Versus, okay, for example, like if you play in the NFL, your primes are literally like you're 24 through 28. That's your prime in the NFL. But other than that, I think any other sport or anything like that, your prime's like 30. Like, okay, never mind. Basketball and is the same as kind of football. But yeah, we're in our prime, bud. So
yeah, we're only getting started. Shoo.
It's like this saying. I actually heard this old guy it was on TikTok. He's like, when you're 20s, don't even worry about what the hell you're gonna do with your life. I don't know if you saw that guy.
No, I didn't see it.
He's like, don't worry about that shit. You just live your life and everything. Your 30s is when you start doing things like what you want to do. Like you just said, travel. You want to start making money. You want to start. This is the time where you fail, and you fail and fail until you succeed and succeed. I was like, tight.
Travel, buy your own place, start your own podcast.
Damn, doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is nice. Living the good life.
So far. And then marriage, and then kids.
I did see the other TikTok that I've actually seen it go around a few times. So that freak, who was it? It was like somebody famous, but she's like, if you don't make it in your 20s, then make it in your 30s. If you don't make it in your 30s, then make it in your 40s. If you don't make it in your 40s, then make it in your 50s. If you don't make it in your 60s, then make it in your 70s. If you don't make your 70s,
it's like I made it in my 75th year, and I got 5 years left to die. Well, you better freaking enjoy those 5 years.
that's right.
Right? So don't get yourself down, all right? If you're 20-something, enjoy it. Have fun. Go explore. If you're already married, well, that's good for you. You and your wife, or you and your spouse, and your husband and wife, enjoy it. You still will grow together and enjoy your lives.
You're triggering all the investors, all the people that tell you to invest. They're like, open your 401k at 18 so you be a millionaire.
You know, how I see like the 401k and like retirement plans, to me,
BS.
that's bullshit. Like, I do not believe in any of that
No,
shit.
neither do I.
And you know why? Because filthy rich people, millionaires, don't even have that crap. They don't. They
I mean, they
think it's a
wouldn't need
joke.
it. Yeah, it is. Like, if you say it out loud, it's like, what? I don't know. But, anything can happen to you at any time, and then, like, it's gone. Like,
And recently, I just switched job careers. I work at a city now, and I had to fill all the paperwork. And they're like, "Oh, so what are you gonna put your 401k and all this other crap?" And I knew I couldn't tell them, like, I don't want to do that, but I have to do it since it's a city job, government. I'm like, well, you have to put 6. That's the lowest percentage you could put, 6% of your check.
Wait, you have to do it?
You
if you work for the city?
to. Well, at least the one I work at. Yeah, it's like 6% of your check
What
every
the
time.
heck?
Yeah, and I'm like, ugh. I already knew the process of that. But even if you, like, say you don't work at that job, you could transfer your 401k to a different retirement plan. But if you take it out early, they penalize you.
That's what I was gonna say
so
right now.
bad, like hardcore.
I'm like, even though
bro.
it's your own money, it's like you can't even have it.
No,
I'm like,
you could take it out, but they'll take like 30 to
Right.
40% out of that, and then
then
you get the money, and then when tax
and
season
then the
comes
tax,
in,
yep.
they give you I think it's a 1099 form or something else, but it's a form they give you back, and then you have to put in your taxes, and then they take another 10% off of it.
It is like like 109 or something like that.
Yeah,
because
no.
I got one. I got one last year for my oil field job.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put it in. I put it in TurboTax.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went from like a good refund to like nothing.
Yeah.
And so then I took it off. So hopefully the IRS doesn't look for me.
Don't watch this, IRS. Dang, Alexa's hearing, bud.
Damn! Oh, look, she just turned on. That's not linked to the IRS, is it?
No, but it is linked to Alexa.
What is that? What is that?
It's a camera.
Oh, you just got it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's because I wanted to see my puppies when I was that old.
Oh,
I have
so
a
is
video-
that the only one you have right now?
Yeah, it's the only one. So it's funny because he freaked out because I could talk through it,
Oh,
and I didn't see anybody in here, and then I was like, Coco. And I hear him walk through the fucking door, and then I was like, Coco, and he's like, what the heck? And he looked at the camera dead on. He's like, what the hell's going on? Now he ignores it. He won't even look at the camera if I talk to him.
he's looking at the camera right now. He's pissed.
That's exactly what he does. I tried to talk to him the other day, and he was just laying. He just went back to sleep. I was
That's
like, damn.
funny. What is that? A Nest?
No, I forgot the name of the camera. But it's
I
linked
thought-
with Alexa, so
I thought it was.
it's pretty good quality. It was literally $25. And it's really good quality, man. It's like, huh. So maybe I'll record and then there's like paranormal activity down here. And I'm like, oh shoot.
That's cool. I thought it was for your OnlyFans.
Oh yes.
It's okay. You can tell me if you forgot to put it away, bud.
No. You know, talking about OnlyFans, what do you think of women that do OnlyFans?
I say good for them.
Yeah, okay. But how do you see them like if your partner did OnlyFans? Would you look at them differently? Or would you be like, cool, that's good, that's
No, I'd be cool with it.
yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
This is also coming from the same guy was I talking to you about it?
Think about OnlyFans.
Oh, where I was like it'd be cool to like share somebody with your partner.
What do you mean?
Just like
share
remember when
somebody
I
with
was
your
like
partner?
remember when I was telling you where I'm like bring somebody in and then like mess around with somebody, just no kissing allowed. Wasn't that?
Oh, you did tell me that you would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Because we were actually watching I think it was a TikTok or a video that popped up, and some guy offered this girl money, and she's like, no, not a kiss. And then he offered like 50,000 or something to her, and she's like, I'll sleep with you, but no kissing. I was like, what the frick?
Yeah.
And then that's when you're like, I'd do that.
Like yeah, I do that. That's cool.
Like to me, that's nasty. That's low.
Why though?
Because that's your partner.
But you're like, I mean, but if you're, well, I don't know. Because you're not into it, but if like, let's say my partner was.
You're gonna watch your partner get pounded, and you're in the corner.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like it would be like a live show. No, like
No.
maybe I'm just sick in the head then.
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, I did say that I would be okay with that kind of stuff. You know, as long as we're both okay with that. Just
You'll be okay with you say that now, but in the moment you're like, oh, he's actually enjoying this, and he's not even looking at me.
Well, wouldn't they have to enjoy it?
I don't know.
I mean, as long as I'm enjoying it.
Oh. No, Myron.
Okay, I guess to answer your question, I wouldn't mind if my partner had an OnlyFans. That's more money, dude. Right? You can't you can't be mad at that.
Well, no, I'm not mad. Like if people have their OnlyFans, cool, good for you. But if your partner, no, at least to me, I'm like, no. Now, if you sell like feet pictures, cool, but not like your private parts or you fucking sticking a dildo in you so the whole world could see for $2.99.
Not even. So my scenario was more like touching, like in person, but not even like virtually.
No.
Like you can look, but you can't touch.
No. I mean, I guess it depends differently. Like, I have family, like, man, we're like close. Like, no. I don't want my nephews or my nieces or my dad, my mom, my sister to even find that. If I did some shit like that. Nope. Now, if you were alone, no one claims you, then go for it.
Nobody claims you. If you're nobody's property, you can do it. Shoot.
Yeah. Your family won't abandon you.
Oh, damn. Will your family judge you pretty hard?
No, my mom should. I know she would be like so disappointed.
I just wouldn't tell my family. And if they were to find me like on Twitter or OnlyFans, then that's
you're gonna be all over their news. Este muchacho está ganando $1,000,000 por mes.
My freaking grandma's on Twitter and she sees my butthole pop up.
Oh, your cheeks spread out.
With my partner getting pounded in the back.
Oh, that's not a good visual.
Nothing I say is a good visual for you.
Oh.
I guess I wouldn't have a problem with that.
No. Okay. So from there, okay, I see your point of view. Now, what do you rate yourself? They're 1 to 10. And other people think.
What do I
agree
rate
with you?
Are we just talking like looks?
Looks, and then how you feel.
Okay, well, I'll be 100 with you.
Okay.
I'll rate myself pretty low. So that's why I try to. Well, I do rate myself low, so that's why I compensate by trying to be like a cool dude, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but also not like low. Like if I find a good like Snapchat filter, no, does that count?
No.
Damn it.
Like 1 through 10 right now.
It's because I don't want to. Okay, I want to say 4, but I don't like. It's like realistically speaking.
Yeah, like I need a realistic number. See,
I'll do 4.
Okay.
I'll do like a solid 4.
Okay. That's
because it's not like bad, because I mean you've seen some people, right? But it's also not like good.
Yeah. And you say a 4, but then you could feel like a 10.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen like videos, those guys ask the women like on podcasts, like, "What do you rate yourself?" I'm a 10. No, you're not, bitch. You're not.
But they say that because they already know people, or I don't know, like the confidence, and people are like, "Oh, confidence is sexy and stuff." I can sit here and be like I'm an ugly motherfucker, but like I'm happy, and like there's people out there who see me as a 10.
Yeah.
But I'm not calling myself ugly, but
yeah.
I'm also not calling myself a model. Like, because I have seen those videos where I'm like,
seen that? And the
come
guys
on,
are like,
dude. I'm like, like, let's be realistic here.
Like, for me, like, I'd rate myself like a 6. I could feel like 100 or a 10, Like on certain days, like, oh, I look good, like to me.
Mm-hmm.
But other people might be like, no, bro, you're a 5, you know, because nobody's a 10.
I
Nobody,
don't know.
no.
I mean, nobody's a 10 to everybody,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like there are some 10s out there. Well, I guess for subjectively, speaking, like I guess for me, yeah.
Just think about it, because a 10 for a man would be ideal. What, 6'4", perfect body,
6'4".
6'3", like,
Yeah. Why do they
like-
gotta be tall?
I'm just saying, like, for like back in the day, like gladiators and all that, they were tall, most of them, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
They had the perfect physique, no stretch marks, no freaking acne, no, nothing wrong with your face at
Wrinkles,
all.
no sunspots,
Nothing of that. You know.
perfect nails.
Yep. All that. That's a 10.
Because you do see, I mean, I see some 10s, but and then you like look at their hands and
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, what the
I
hell?"
don't know.
No, you just dropped a point.
But I see a lot of people as 10s, and I don't know if that's just because
But see, that
I'm blind.
is that you literally just by looking at them without knowing them at all,
Yeah,
and they're 10s.
yeah. There'd be somebody walking down the street, and I'll be like trade, or like, oh damn, like I'd fuck,
Yeah,
but I haven't even seen their face. Like I just see like
their physique,
their silhouette or whatever. Yeah,
and that's automatically says you think
yeah,
that's it?
yeah.
What? The
Well,
heck?
it's because like I like characteristics like even like somebody's walk.
Like-
I'd be like, okay,
I've
I'm
never
like,
seen that kind of walk before.
I'd suck. I don't know. That's just me. I guess I'm not. I don't know. I like to think that I'm picky, but I'm not picky.
You are picky.
Then I haven't figured it out yet.
You're like extremely, I don't know, people, but food wise, you are
Oh,
extremely
you're
picky.
Wow. He said food wise.
Yeah.
I'm pretty picky.
Yeah. Like, I can't be like, you want this?
All my dishes are plain Jane.
I'm like, what the hell do you eat, man?
The bare minimum.
Yeah. So then from there, what do you consider a trophy wife or a trophy husband?
A trophy partner for me.
Okay, I should partner. That's probably the best word to say.
Damn. Somebody who I'm gonna. It's because somebody who's affectionate
Okay.
would be a trophy partner for me.
Okay.
Whether that's like different love languages.
Mm-hmm.
So like touch or even like cooking.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's really all I look for.
Okay. So what would literally like take that off the boat? Like, okay, he's not a trophy partner. Like, what would be like, what the hell are you doing? Like, we're supposed to be one, me and you.
Something that would like completely
Diminish that.
yes would be somebody that's not affectionate, because there are people out there that like
Yeah.
don't touch, or like
That would just be
hey, we don't have to touch or like kiss every time I leave. I'm like, yes, the fuck we do.
damn.
Shoot, what's wrong with you? Can you censor that F word?
Yeah,
It's like,
maybe.
like, or like somebody that comes in and you're like, hey, like, how was your day? Or like, or somebody that's like, we don't have to say that every time. I'm like, yeah, like I legit want to know how your day was, like,
Yeah.
but because I don't know. The perfect partner for me would be somebody who's affectionate and funny.
Okay, that's good. So what if he's like, he has all that, but he likes going to the bars or to the clubs without you?
So when you say that, do you mean like, hey, I'm gonna go out tonight, but like just me?
Yeah.
Like, can you stay home?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
How would you feel?
I'd probably be like, well, why don't you want me to go?
Like, he was like, I just want to go alone.
Oh, then I'm like, well, if you need time
But
to
he does
yourself,
it on a consistent basis. Would you be okay with that?
no, probably not.
No, right?
No.
But he would be okay with you. You're like, yeah, he's perfect for me. He supports me. It's not equal partnership, right? Because you're not okay with
you're
it.
saying like I do most, or like I meet their needs, but they don't meet mine.
Yeah.
No, well, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, exactly. And that's some of the videos that I've seen, like on like TikTok. These guys ask them, like, you want a guy that's fucking makes 6 figures and you want him to take care of you, but yet you want to go to the club and be a hoe and, you know,
I see.
and
what
you
you're
want to
saying.
be a trophy partner.
Oh, so almost like a gold digger.
Kind of.
Okay,
I guess you can go somewhere there.
Yeah, I get the idea.
And this,
Oh no, I'd be out.
see, okay.
Yeah, I'd be out.
Because I've seen a lot of these girls are like, oh yeah, he has to be making this much money and he has to take care of me. He has to pay my bills. But I'm still going to go out with my girls and go party and dress like a fucking skank.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's not mandatory, but I would like somebody that would be like, hey, let me ask my man first. Mm-hmm. And not in like the sense like I need permission, but like they would have me in mind before anything else.
Yeah.
That's not selfish.
No, that's not selfish at all.
Hopefully that made sense.
Yeah, it made sense to me.
Like I'm not expecting somebody to always like have me first on their list or whatever.
But if
like,
it's your partnership that you're going to, ideally think you're going to spend the rest of your life with, yeah, you should be first.
Yeah, because like if I was partnered up and somebody had told me like, hey, let's go to the club on Friday, like that would probably be my first thought. I'm like, let me see if they don't want to go, then I don't want to go either. Shoot.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, you have your friends and people to chill with, but at the end of the day, you're coming home to your partner and you're gonna share your space with your partner. You're gonna have meals with your partner. You're gonna do little things in there, watch TV, with your partner, which is something very intimate and little things that are very important, right?
Mm-hmm. So. See that's a good way to put it. Like I like being affectionate. Mm-hmm. Like I can be like affectionate all the time, but I don't need intimacy all the time.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I'm the same way.
But like I can I can legit like if somebody like came over and like chopped my dick off, like I'd be okay.
What do you mean you'd be okay?
Well, I mean like I'd be like, oh well, damn, dude. Like, well, why did you do that? Obviously, okay, that's like,
like, why would you be okay? So
like, that's not what I meant. Like I like that. I mean, like, I don't have a choice, right? Like, this dude just came in here and chopped my dick off, but like, as long as like you still have like the affection, like the like the cuddling and the like, I think that's why I'm like you can like bang my partner, you just don't kiss them.
But see, that's intimacy with a partner in a bedroom. You're feeling everything from your partner, which even if it's a hug while you're making love with them, or a little moan here, or them like kissing your shoulder, or just sliding their fingers on your back, like that's affection. That's like something real.
Yeah,
and that's not involving kissing lip to mouth to mouth.
Mm-hmm. But I guess don't get me wrong. Like I don't want this to get confused with having like an open relationship, because that I'm not cool with. Like I like that like hey, like like we're together, but like if somebody else comes around, I'm like like I'm gonna flirt with them and go on dates with them. Like that no, like that I won't do.
Yeah, because
I feel like I'm guessing this is going more towards like a fetish thing.
Yeah, that's more.
So, like, and not even like, I don't know. It's just, I think it'd be fun to include others.
Well, you should try that one time and see how you feel, and then if you like it, then it is a fetish.
I guess I see what you're saying, because if it's like somebody like you're saying, like you say that now, but like once it actually happens, and you're like you see somebody that you really care about,
Yeah, like that's your love. Like what the heck? Like
then you're like, I did see, I did. Hey, have you heard of a website called
no.
efucked.com?
Is that like toys and stuff?
No,
No.
so it's
No, I'm confusing with ecstasy or
well, I don't know.
there's a website that sells sex toys and stuff, but maybe I'm confusing.
It's efukt.com.
No, I've never heard
But
of
it's
it.
just funny videos, but like porn videos.
What? What do you mean funny videos?
So it's like a whole bunch of video, like picture like your normal like porn website with a whole bunch of videos. Mm-hmm. Except this is just like funny videos.
Like amateur videos?
No, it's just like fun. Like the dude will do like collaborations of like some of the messed up things that some of like porn stars would say or something.
Oh, okay.
Or like
bloopers, like back in this,
like bloopers or like other compilations. It's just funny. Like it's adult content, but it's like funny.
Oh, okay. Like, oh
there's-
shoot, I just shit.
Yeah, like if you're like in the like you're like you don't want to like you're not in the mood to like jerk off or anything, but you like want to watch funny videos. But like see people naked at the same time, like you go on there and watch some funny videos.
Oh, okay.
But there was one where this dude, he was letting this big old black dude like do his wife, and like he was trying to get like involved, but like he couldn't get hard.
So
And
it's
so,
like a
like-
cock hold?
Yeah. And like he like completely had like a freak out. Like he like completely freaked out and was like slamming the door and like punching shit.
Because he couldn't get hard?
Yeah. And he was like
Damn.
pissed off about it.
Well, probably he's like, this guy has like 6 inches over me. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do?
That's one of the like that's a fail video.
Dang, no, I've never heard of that.
Oh,
I'm interested to check it out now.
check it out sometime. It's it's like funny videos.
Yeah, yeah. So, anyways,
Some of them are gross though, so be careful. Because there's like a video like I don't know like some like they're like really like getting like throat
damn.
and like they start throwing up and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, so just be careful.
that's gross.
Just like read the tags before you click on the video.
Okay. Huh. So then, back before the porn thing.
Oh well, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I do go to church.
So, who do you think has the more advantage, a woman or a man in these days?
Dude, that's a good question. That's a hard one, but I think obviously it depends. I'm gonna have to go with the man.
Okay, explain.
Let me tell you why. So you have women who do OnlyFans.
Yes.
No, damn, let me just tell you what's on my head.
Okay.
So you have a woman that does OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. You can get a following. Of course, not every, like, let's say the woman is not going to be attractive to every man out there.
Yeah.
Everybody has their type. You know what? Maybe I'm going to go with the man,
Okay.
but I'll still tell you. The woman, you have your following. You have people. Maybe she's a redhead. She's got big boobs, no butt. I don't know. People like that. They start following her. The reason why I say I feel like a man has the most advantage, just from what I've seen, like on Twitter and because that's mainly where people do like their advertising for OnlyFans. Is Twitter. You can have a straight man do OnlyFans, and then now he has like the women because they collaborate with women, like other creators, and it's obviously straight porn. But then you also have like the gays and stuff that will subscribe just to like see him like perform and stuff, because obviously it's going to be mostly focused around him. And that's another thing like the dudes will be into. Is like they're into like straight dudes,
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. It can depend, because I feel like women can charge more
Yeah.
than men can. But I don't know.
And this is now I'm going to say this is just not towards OnlyFans. OnlyFans. This is everything like life, jobs, side thing like OnlyFans. Who has the more advantage, women or men?
You mean like regular jobs?
Yeah, regular jobs, financial stuff, houses,
Well,
women.
it's men.
Okay.
It's always been men. It's a man's world.
That's what they want you to think. Now think about you're with your partner and they want a divorce.
Oh, well, that I will say, like once it gets into like the justice system and courts and stuff, yeah, it's definitely like women.
Yeah, right. It does go both ways. I do see what you just explained to me. Yeah, but then you're screwed the moment your wife or your partner let's say wife because it's mostly women right here. She wants a divorce, and you're like, what the heck, She's gonna get 50% of everything that you have, or she's gonna try to get everything from you.
Yeah.
How is that fair? Like,
it's screwed up, dude.
It's messed up.
I feel like
some
it's
of those
just
people like work their whole lives and then their wife just takes everything away, and then they get everything and they just next week they're with some other guy in their own house, and isn't that screwed up?
And then 5 years later, she takes half of whatever he has.
Yeah,
it's a good business motto.
No, I mean for them, yeah, but like. That's when suicidal and all that stuff happens to men because they're like, what the hell am I going to do? I work. They're going to take my paycheck. Where the hell am I going to live? Where am I going to get my next meal? Like, I don't have no money for none of that.
Yeah.
And
it can be heavy for sure.
And some of those women take the money and they don't even use that money towards the child. They use it for themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, because isn't child support like a lot of money?
Yeah, depending on how much you make.
Yeah, it sucks,
right? Like what the fuck? Like, and then I even heard some of the videos of women like, well, I need to be pampered too. Like, no, that money's for our child, not for you. You could work for yourself, but they don't use that. They use it for themselves.
That's probably why you hear all the. This might sound messed up. Actually, it is messed up, but like that's why you hear all the cases of like the ex-husbands and stuff killing like their wives and stuff, because it's almost like easier to like off your ex-wife and like be in jail, and then you don't have to pay anything. I don't know.
Yeah,
but because I do hear a lot of horror stories, I'm like, damn, that sucks for that dude. Like,
like instantly, like you think you're good in a relationship. But the moment your wife feels like, I'm not just feeling it, I just fell. Like, okay, that's when we have to work for it. There's going to be hard times regardless in a relationship. Just because you feel like isn't going to work out doesn't mean I feel that way. And they're like, oh, I'm going to get a lawyer. Here, you've been served.
I guess. I was going to say, what do you think they should do? So what do you think should happen? Like if you get married, you automatically nothing is like claimed. Like I don't know.
That's why there's prenups, But prenups is anything before you get married is yours.
Right.
So now you're married, you're joint with your partner. So from that day forward, anything you guys make, then it'll be 50-50.
Right.
But prior to what you had, that is yours. So for example, my house. This is my house. You can't take that away because I had it before we even got married. So you cannot. That's off limits. So now if we have our own joint account, then okay, whatever's in that account is 50-50. I think that's how it should be. Even though prenups are not, some people don't do that, which I believe is a smart, but a lot of women don't like that crap. You're going to make me sign this? I love you.
Well, I feel like there shouldn't even be prenups. Yeah, I feel like I don't know.
It's hard.
Honestly, I feel like marriage is a thing of the past, anyways.
Like you just
like the whole like getting married and making it like legal or like doing like paperwork and stuff like that. I don't know. It just seems.
Well, I guess that's just tradition.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I feel like a lot
And
of the rules and like the courts and just is like outdated. Like,
well, yeah, I see that. Like, I'm sure maybe like 100 years, 50 years from now, that probably won't even exist no more. But you know, like my parents, like I'm still following their tradition, you know, because my parents were born in like the 60s and like their grandparents were born in 1800. So
it's crazy.
it's crazy. But I still want to do stuff like that. But now, if you're not even married and you guys live together, depending how long you live together, you're considered already married, right? What is that called?
The common law.
Yeah, common law
Marriage. But if that, I don't know. I don't even know what I was gonna ask. It actually reminds me of a story I heard of this. It was there's a married couple, and the dude's dad like built them a house, and so the couple moved there and had their family or whatever. But then they got divorced, and I guess it was. Oh, well, I think if it's the same story, I think they got divorced because the mom was very. No, maybe it's not the same story, but they got divorced either way, and then she got to keep the house. She got to keep the house
in their property
that the dude's dad built.
Oh,
it wasn't even under her name, and then she got to keep it. And well, it turns out the dad like he was over it. He was pissed. He went over and killed her.
Oh, dang!
Yeah, killed her in her backyard.
In his backyard, you mean?
What? Stop.
Well, yeah, technically.
Yeah, I mean,
it's his backyard.
Oh, no, I mean, technically her backyard, but yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Technically in the system.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's
crazy.
That's
like,
messed
yeah,
up.
it's crazy.
Like, I built that house. How are you going to take it? And that's where the freaking, laws and all that are just doesn't make sense to me, man. It's just
it's crazy. Yeah, a lot of it is it's crazy. Like even beside forget marriage and all that. I feel like women still get lighter. Like you do the same crime a man does, you still get like a lighter sentence.
Yeah,
and not all cases, obviously, but you see it more often than not.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's like domestic violence. Something happens, you don't even start it. Your woman is beating the crap out of you. You don't want to hit her or anything. You might yell at her, but cops come. Yeah. Who are they going to take?
They automatically assume you're the hostile one. And
okay, what the hell? Even if you have proof that you didn't do it, they're still going to take you.
It's messed up, dude.
Yeah. And even on the videos, even if you post it online, it's going to be the woman's the victim.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
And there are great fucking guys out there that they try to do everything the best for their family, and they just didn't have the right partner, and they take everything from them.
It's sad. I've actually seen that. I've seen that happen. I'm like, damn. Damn, it's crazy what someone's partner can do to somebody, completely change them.
Yeah, and stab you in the back.
And it's sad. I'm like, this guy used to be happy and go lucky and funny, and I would want to hang out with this dude all the time, and then you go through
boom, depression, not even the same person.
Baby mama drama, and then that's it.
Yeah.
It's not even the same person anymore.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's sad.
I mean, regardless, you get into your relationship, yeah, of course you're going to change, but you're still going to be you, right? If you're going to go hang out with your boys, you're going to be you.
Yeah. I mean, if you can't be you in a relationship, that should be your first sign.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying, for me and my girlfriend, I can't go and be shut the fuck up. I could tell you, shut up, bitch. I could tell that to you because you're my friend, but I can't say that to her.
But see, so why can't you say that?
Because for me, it's out of respect.
Right, okay. So it wouldn't be, will she freak out?
Oh, yeah. I think it would just also be what the hell? You're my partner. Why are you talking to me like this? Even if I was trying to joke around or anything.
Okay.
Like
yeah,
I feel
see.
like it would still
I guess
be disrespectful.
it just depends on the. Well, like you said, you're still like old school. Like you're the husband, she's the wife. You know, like respect each other. Like, but
and
like,
I've seen relationships where like, oh, shut up, oh, fuck you. Like I see that. Oh, that's cool for them.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm like, get off me, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then they know they're
I've seen that in relationships.
But no, I've seen people like freak like, would you just call me? And they like start throwing glass at the walls. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, this topic is just like ongoing.
Yeah,
man.
I feel like you can just always
like I'm sure you've seen some of those, and some of the guys like literally like, are you stupid? Like the guy gets all this, and this, and then the girl's like, and some of them just get up and leave their podcasts, and it's because it's the truth, and they don't like hearing it.
Yeah, I'm like,
but see, now I want to see I want to hear it from your like guy partners. Like, how does that work? Does it affect it the same way as like a straight couple, or
definitely
is it
not.
different, or is it?
I think it's just different. It's just because we all, us dudes, we're just
programmed. Like
programmed differently. We're like chemically, like we don't really act on emotion. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like bro, like like you're just dating like one of your best friends, but it's also like it can also be a negative because then you don't have like the women qualities. Like, I think I feel like women would be more like willing to work things out. Mm-hmm. Or if
versus
that makes
a guy,
sense.
but like, all right, you said it.
Yeah,
right,
I'm like,
done.
well, like if you were dating a dude and you were both like hotheads, like I don't know, but I feel like so I've dated.
Yeah,
I've had my first. Actually, fun fact. I've had 2 like legit girlfriends, and they were both black.
Okay, how was that?
And I lost my V card.
Your what?
My V card.
V card? What is that?
My virginity.
Oh.
To a black girl.
Okay.
But she was like more tomboyish.
Okay.
So, and if I had to compare the two,
because one was a woman and then the other one's a guy, right? Your relationships, or
yeah, if I had to compare both genders, I feel like the one with the dude was a lot smoother. Mm-hmm. Like it was just more relaxed, more like just like I said earlier, like more. Like I didn't feel like I had to like keep up like with like romantic surprises and stuff like that, or like I didn't have to really think about like a grand like gift for like anniversaries or birthdays or anything. Like I don't know. It's definitely different, but the one with the dude lasted longer, and I feel like that's
because guys literally just go straight to the point. We go to the store, we know what the hell we're gonna get, we grab it, and we leave.
Yeah.
We talk to our partners, we tell them what we want, we're done. Women's, they want you to, play like a psychic. They want you to know what the hell they're thinking. And,
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. Just tell me what you want, and I'll do it. Just tell me.
Well, I did. Yeah, dude. If I had to choose, it'd probably.
It's like that. Also, another YouTube video where the guy's like, it's for example, like he draws a straight line for the guy. It's like that's what a guy wants, and then the girl starts here, and it just goes. I think I've seen that. Like, what the hell?
Well, even like the little fights.
Yeah,
because I got to experience that. Yeah, and I don't think I got when I was with my last partner. Like I don't feel like there's like tiny fights like that, like fights for no reason. Like like when I had my girlfriend in school, like I got in trouble for like not complimenting her on something.
Dude, there's sometimes I don't even notice like her hair or nails. Like I don't even notice that.
And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what did I do? Like, but I don't know. But it's what it is.
Yeah, and that's what sometimes it blows my mind. I'm like, what the heck just happened? Like, we were perfectly fine. What happened?
Aren't you a mind reader?
No, I wish.
Oh, so you're not a mind reader?
I'm not Chris. What's that magician?
Chris Rock?
I was gonna say Chris Rock, but no.
I know. I saw that. I saw your lip about to say rock.
Yeah, I was almost there.
Chris Angel.
Yeah, Chris Angel.
Chris Angel, mind freak. Chris Angel freaks my mind. Is it true he lives on the top of the pyramid in Vegas?
That's what they say. With the Luxor.
Yeah, the Luxor. It's like,
He's still sponsored right there?
is he? Is he still relevant? I don't.
I haven't heard anything.
Who did you choose? Chris? I almost said Chris Rock again. Chris Angel or David Blaine?
Ooh, I like David Blaine.
I feel like those are the two that we kind of grew up.
Yeah. With. I'd say David Blaine.
I like David Blaine, but he kind of gets on my nerves.
Really? But I think like he interacts more with people like off the street.
Well, it's it's the interaction.
Yeah.
That's like, how does he talk? It's just like,
Hey, dude. I can't even.
I'm like, bro, get to the point. What do you want? It's like, that's rude.
Or I think they're making fun of him in one of the videos too, where there's 3 of these black guys, and then he's like,
I think I know what video you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, freak. What was it? I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't remember what they did though.
He's like, look, he pissed his pants. And he's like, yeah, where's it at? And then he just comes out of his mouth. That was
Okay,
funny.
fine. I'll choose David Blaine. Honestly, I will choose David Blaine because I can't think of anything Chris Angel did.
Just float on the Luxor. No, he
That wasn't David Blaine?
No, that wasn't David Blaine. And I guess was it David? Who was in the tank? Who put himself in the tank for like a day or 2? I don't know. I don't remember.
That's funny.
Yeah. So back to the relationship problems.
Okay, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, this thing has like branches that you can go all over the place with this.
So you have seen some of those podcasts, right? Like where there's like 5, 6 females and then just 2 dudes.
No.
No? Oh, maybe it's just on my TikTok feed.
Is
where those
there
come up?
one in particular?
Oh, there's several, man.
Oh,
And the guys literally like. Sometimes the guys do go cross board, like shut the fuck up, you know. Like,
Damn.
I'll be like, damn, bro. Like,
Oh, dude, some dudes are.
yeah, I'm like,
and
okay, I get what you're saying, but just choose your words better. But they're in the moment of the heat, you know. Like,
Yeah.
this girl's fucking stupid. What the hell is she retarded? That's what they think. I mean, I'm in my.
I'm sure.
I think the same thing, and then I'll be like, maybe you should use different words. But yeah, like the one I was telling you where they rate themselves, mostly every girl's like, I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 9. And then the guy's like, what do you bring to the table? And they're like, And the guy's like, yeah, no. See, for us, at least for me, you know, I think about, I'm going to be the provider. I'm going to keep my family safe. I'm going to, you know, bring, you know, food or whatever to the family. And then the woman was like, oh, I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go to the club. I'm going to go drinking. And what? That's not bringing nothing to the table.
I see what you're saying.
And it's 2 different mindsets, you know. Mm-hmm. And some women, you know, very few, and I'm sure it's the same thing for guys. You know, there's very few of those that are good quality for each other. And you would want that as your partner, right?
Yeah. Which is crazy because, like, you know, they say that women, like, mature faster than men, which is probably true. I don't know the science, but I feel like most men think that way. Yeah. I could be wrong, but like, you know, they want to be, like, the provider or whatever and, like, protection and all that.
And that's how I see myself. But at the same time, like, if my wife wants to work, go for it. Like, I don't care. I want you to do something that you like to do. Like, I want to get to the point where, you know, okay, she could stay home if she wants to. Like, we have enough, you know, money, you know, income coming. But if you want to do something that you love, passionate about, do it. Like, I'm going to support you. Like, do it. You know, that does not mean OnlyFans.
And we're back to OnlyFans because I still don't understand. Like is it like a jealousy thing, or
No, it's just like
you just don't want other
it's
men?
like, why are you gonna sell a picture of your pussy or your tits for $2.99?
So what if it's $29.99?
Still, like, no, like that's something private for you and your household, for you and your wife, for you and your partner.
For you and your house. For your partner and your partner only.
Yeah. But other people are in open relationships and they're all cool with it, you know?
I guess.
But
for
I feel
me,
like sometimes those relationships don't not last.
And why do you think they don't last?
Because there's going to be a point where, you know, you're so comfortable doing, that's what I think, you're so comfortable doing it that eventually, okay, there's a guy, you know, he's spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on your pictures, and then boom, he sends you a message, hey, would you mind coming with me? Here's 50 G's. What do you think the girl's going to do?
Oh, damn, that's a tough one.
Right? Like, yeah, you're selling it, but then there's going to be one of those guys. He's filthy rich. 50,000 to him is nothing. But $50,000 to you is like,
I guess my thing would be more, hey, like, don't. I guess this goes back to when I was saying, like, as long as they have like
boundaries.
me
Yeah.
in their mind.
But see,
Like,
okay.
I guess my biggest fear would be, like, if they got that offer
And they didn't tell you.
They didn't tell me, they just left and did it and they came back. I guess that would be my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Like that. Like,
See, but that would eventually happen if you have so many people subscribing to your OnlyFans. One of those people is going to do it.
I mean, if you're really good at what you do and you can make a lot of money with just staying at home.
Yeah, but yeah, you're saying, okay, 1,000 people are subscribing, $2.99. That's a good income right there.
Right.
But if someone comes and says, here's 50 or 100 G's one night.
But I feel, but to do what?
Just to go with him.
Like on a date?
Yeah, but you don't know. You think it's a date, but eventually it's going to come to something else.
As long as we're married and I take half of it, it's fine. Sorry.
And that's tough,
I guess,
right?
yeah, it just depends in the situation because, I'm sure you have like some real ones that are like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't care how much you offer me. Like, it's I'll talk to you virtually, but I'm not going to go meet you. Like, if you can find somebody like that, like, but you're saying they're going to do it eventually anyways.
Honestly,
But,
yeah.
I mean, you never know. You don't know. You don't know. And I don't know. I guess I can't really say anything. All I can say is that I would be okay with my partner doing OnlyFans.
Okay.
And then whatever happens after that, things happen. If it ever gets to that point, then
I mean, at first, I believe like at first you're cool with it, fine. But I think eventually it's gonna separate you slowly, but it might last maybe 2-3 years, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm like, come here, babe, come cuddle me, and they're like, no, I'm tired. I was on OnlyFans all day.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
What the fuck?
Ah! And then you see my mugshot on TV. 25 to life.
Myron Chicas was arrested last night on attempted murder on his spouse. What?
Low budget content creator Chicas Man has been arrested.
And then your face is like this. Yeah, I mean, that topic, like you said, could branch off several ways because every relationship, every person is completely different.
Right. And obviously you hear all the stories because nobody
Yeah.
goes into a relationship thinking, oh, this person is going to betray me or kill me or,
No,
like.
that's the last thing you
Yeah.
think.
I'm like, no, that's why you hear all these stories. So that's why you don't know. You just have to go with the flow. And
And sometimes, like, I think, like, when people marry so young and the person they just met and they marry and then the what the hell, man? You're like, you don't know what the hell's going on. But then those are the ones that last freaking forever together.
Yeah.
Man. Like, what the heck? Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy, dude.
And then people you actually like get to know each other, and then those are the ones that go to shit right away. Like, what the fuck just happened? But so it's different times now. Like 40 years ago, like that was the thing to do. Like you get married, and those relationships last.
Yeah, but the thing is, you weren't influenced
Because there was no social media.
Yeah,
there was
you weren't influenced by anything.
No.
Like if it was just we still didn't have phones or the internet and stuff. Like this is the area I would know.
Yeah, you'd marry someone
like, yeah,
3 blocks away
like,
from you.
Probably somebody down the street from me, and like,
Yeah.
oh hey, like like.
Yeah,
But not like you see, and then everybody sets like unrealistic, like you'll see an Instagram model, and you're like,
That's what I want.
That's what I want, and I'm not, and until I get that, I'm just, and then everybody's like, oh, I can't find anybody. I'm like, dude,
it's like God sent you several people, and you
turned
them down, all of them.
Everybody's just reaching for like that Instagram model or like,
and that's not realistic.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what you're following. What 3,000 or not even? That's a lot. But let's say you're following 1,500 people on Instagram. Like there's 1,500 people that are like that. Like that's what they do. They post pictures on Instagram. They take their shirts off. That's just what they do. To get followers and stuff. Like,
and some of them get paid for it.
Yeah, I'm like 1,500 people compared to like the entire world. Like you can't. If you're hot and you're like, if you're another Instagram model, because that's usually who you see them with is other Instagram models. I'm like, but to each their own.
Yeah. And there's also, there's this comedian on Netflix. His name's like Daniel. I just don't remember his last name.
Tosh?
Daniel Tosh. No, not Tosh. not him. But anyways, he's like Irish, and he like has like a visual of like a relationship and a partner. And he said that he was with the partner, and he loved this girl so much, but he wasn't himself. And they didn't know her because she would always act different around his family. But once they left, like she was just a completely bitch. And those people are like that, right? They're like, what the hell? You don't know her like how I know her. Like she's crazy. And he's like, my life was just so miserable. Like in the moment we broke up, like, yeah, I was sad and everything. But then my life came back to me and I was happy. And he said that his dad told him that there's a puzzle. And then you have like your job, and then your hobbies, and then I don't remember the other two, but in the middle is your partner. And then once you get your partner, there's some things that you might have to move in the puzzle to fit that there. And he's like, well, your mother is my puzzle, and she's always going to be the center of my puzzle, always. So it was.
Just imagine that your life, my life, everyone else's individual life. Imagine all of our lives are like our own individual jigsaw puzzles. And as we're going through life, we're just slowly piecing it together, bit by bit, based on experiences and lessons that we've learned until we get the best picture. But the thing is, everyone has also lost the box. None of us know what the image we're trying to make is. We're just confidently guessing. So the best way to do a jigsaw when you don't have the image to work off is to start from the outside. Family, friends, hobbies/interests, job. So once you've got the stuff on the outside, what's the main bit of the image? What are we all working towards? That's the partner piece. You want this perfect person who you've never met before to come out of nowhere, fit your life perfectly, complete you, and make you whole for the first time in your life. Some of us will take the wrong person, the wrong jigsaw piece, and just fucking jam them into our jigsaws anyway, denying that they clearly don't fit. Oh, we'll move pieces out of the way. I don't need this hobby. I don't need this opinion.
I don't remember, but I'll put the link on that. And it was, dude, it was like legitimate. Like you're like, holy shit, like this dude's actually making sense.
Yeah,
it's like funny, and then he goes into deep, and then he goes back into funny.
Like John Leguizamo.
Yeah, and it's like, what the heck? This was funny, dude. What the hell? Where are you going?
Well, like freaking Chris Rock. Did you see?
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I was telling my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters, you hear me? In our group chat, I'm like, I didn't even realize that was a stand-up. I'm like, and like, I'm like, go, like, do your rant or whatever. But like, I don't know. I feel like you should have made it funnier. Or
Well, he was waiting. He was like savoring that moment to like say it. Like he was like, "Oh, it's my time now."
but the Marlon Wayne, Wayne,
The Wayne brothers.
yeah, he had a stand up, and his was so much funnier.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you've seen that, but he
I didn't see that.
he talked about the same subject. And I'm like, that's pretty. Check it out.
Okay. But yeah, the Chris Rock, I think he was just he wanted to just let it out.
He just wanted.
He had so much anger inside of him. Like it was a year, bro. Like I agree with him. Like I liked Will Smith a lot. Like Fresh Prince, all his movies I thought he was a great actor. But after he did that, like I lost some respect for him. Like for him doing that.
So, what was it that rubbed you the wrong way? Just that he got like, was it the fact that he hit him, or was it the fact that he did it on TV?
He did it on TV.
Oh, okay.
Like it's everybody saw, man. Everybody. It was the Grammys.
Oh, so like it was like kind of messed up that he kind of like humiliated him. Like,
Yeah,
in front
like
of everybody.
yeah, and he couldn't do anything. I mean, I'm sure he could have fought or swing back at him, but then it would look bad on him too.
Yeah, it would be like yeah.
And then he literally embarrassed him in front of like nationwide, bro. And I thought, I was like, that's very low. Like that's a low blow. Like he could have gone after the show, and if you wanted to punch him there, then that's behind closed doors. Mm-hmm. That'd have been different.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And I did lose some respect for. I'm sure everybody lost some respect for Will.
He actually had a lot of people like backing him up.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, you shouldn't talk about somebody's medical condition. I'm like, technically, he wasn't like making fun of her condition, but I don't know. I guess I saw it as fair play. Like I don't know, but
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what their life is, but he put himself on that stool like Will Smith because they did go on live TV and they talked about their entanglement. And who does that? Like that should be private.
oh, they made it a point to go on TV and talk about it.
Well, Jada and Will, like she told him pretty much, I cheated on you on live TV. And who's not going to make jokes of him?
Wait,
it's called the Red Table.
Oh, that's her show.
Yeah, that's her show.
So she brought him on her show.
She brought Will Smith
to tell him.
Yes.
So she confessed.
Yes.
To him on the show.
Yes.
For the first time.
Yes. And she said we had an entanglement.
Oh hell no. That's
where that shit started happening. And I'm sure Will Smith just had enough. And I'm sure Chris Rock probably poked him. But he's a comedian, that's his job. And I'm sure that set him off. But yeah, she literally said that. And Will Smith was like, there's a meme where he's just like this.
Oh, see that? I didn't know all that.
Yeah, bro. Like that should be private. Like,
I'm like clout chaser much. Mm-hmm. I guess.
But, I don't know their story. I don't know but still, like to me I like Will Smith still, but it's just, I did lose some respect for him.
It's like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like me bringing my partner on here and being like, hey, I cheated on you.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, what do you think he'd do?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, did Will Smith just stay there?
Yeah, he just stood quiet and he was just like, and then that's everybody was calling him a bitch and how can you let your wife do that? And then the thing, she slept with her son's friend.
What son? The famous one?
Yeah.
She slept with his friend? Justin Bieber?
Rapper? No.
Like, the rapper?
Yeah. What's his name?
Chance?
No. That's rough.
Yes, I don't know.
Marriage, guys.
I mean,
it's hard.
It's a choice for sure. I wouldn't have done that.
And
I would. I guess I would not. If somebody were to tell me that, if my part, what would you do if
I'd be like, it's fucking done. It's over. I would. That's what I would leave. Yeah, I would leave. I would get up and leave. And he just sat there, man, and just like stayed like that, bro.
I think I would be like, I'd be mad, but I'm pretty good at like getting over something pretty quick, but like still being like petty.
That's just that's your partner you've been with for like 10 something years with.
I'd be like,
That would hurt you.
so why would you do that?
Yeah.
And then I guess I'd make them explain themselves like in full detail.
Live TV.
And I'll be like, so what was it that I did? Like, what did I do to deserve, or like, you know, and then get up and leave. And then grab my 9mm.
Damn.
It's like,
here's your red table.
People are going to watch, like, people probably watch me and they're like, damn, this guy is a psychopath. They don't even know I'm joking.
Relax. I just want to take some pictures.
No one knows what it's like to be the...
I don't know that song you're singing. I can't follow.
What was it? What's the lyrics?
I don't know. Relationship. That's what we think personally. That's what I think in my mind, and he thinks differently, and other people think differently in relationship. If you guys have something to comment or something to say, put them down. We'll read them, and we'll try to reply back.
If you disagree with me, I'm calling
Ghostbusters. Da-na-na-na-na.
Jonathan.
Wick.
Back away, Jonathan. What movie is that from?
Oh.
He's like, Jonathan? Or Jonathan? It's like, Winston. Dude, okay, before we... Yeah, I just want to set my mind at ease. John Wick is ridiculous. So it turned out I only watched the first one because I started watching all three of them. John Wick, is this supposed to be funny?
No.
Because there's things that happen in John Wick that like, I'm like, what the heck? I feel like it's supposed to be so ridiculous that it's like supposed to be funny, but like also like in a good way. I wonder why John Wick is so popular and why there's 4 movies. I mean, I like action movies and gory and stuff like that.
Like, you mean the storyline or?
Well, no, because that's ridiculous. Like, what's really like this? Like, what's the actual story that they didn't even cover in the first one?
They did cover it in the first one.
No, I'm saying that. Or did I say that?
Yeah.
No, that they did. Yeah, that they did cover in the first one.
Like, why is it continuing?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to know why John Wick is so popular, because it seems like, for me, and I'm not hating on it. Like, I love him because that's my kind of movie. Like, it's just like ridiculous, over the top, like action and like fighting and stuff like that. But I'm just a little bit curious.
He's the best assassin.
That's probably what it was like. It's probably because it's just Keanu Reeves. I'm like, maybe his following is just so big that they just keep going back. Because
there's still going to be 2 more.
There's going to be a 5th one.
Like, I don't know.
But not without that dude. Did you see that dude died yesterday?
What dude?
How can I help you, Mr. Wick?
The black dude died?
Yeah. Or he doesn't even sound like that. The black dude died.
Oh, snap. I don't know then.
Yesterday or 2 days ago.
I didn't even know.
I guess by the time this comes out, last week. But yeah, that's crazy, huh? He didn't even... Oh, he probably did, but... Well, if there's a 5th one, he won't be in it. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. He's a cool dude.
Any last words, Winston?
I'll kill him.
Oh, my God.
I'll kill them all.
Have you not been seeing all the TV
Dude, I
spots?
haven't seen the John Wick since we bought him in Black Friday.
He's like, just have fun. Okay. You're right. This is going on a long time. Well, Alex, thanks for stopping by and... It's been a wild ride.
Yes, guys. Thank you guys for watching Only Talks.
Come back next week. Find me at Chicas Man.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.